For question number 6, I made the triangle again and I labeled that B is 45 here and C is given as 5, and this is going to be your adjacent and opposite either way because they both are going to be same. Why they are going to be same? Because this looks like an isosceles triangle. It means this is 1 and this is 1. If that is the case, they both adjacent and opposite has to be same. I'm using cosine, so cosine 45 is adjacent, which is B, over hypotenuse. Cosine 45 degree from your table is going to be square root 2 over 2. And when you're going to solve for B, when you cross multiply this on the top, you got 5 square root 2 over 2 equals B. And that is your adjacent. Now to find the opposite or find the A, you're going to use the sine 45. That is going to be A over 5. Sine 45 is square root 2 over 2. To find the A, you cross this multiply and got 5 square root 2 over 2. So we have to, for number 7, find the angle B and all the sides. What side is given is B, that is 10. This angle B would be 180 minus 90 minus 180 minus 90 minus 32 equals angle B, and that's going to be, so the angle B is going to be 58. Now you're going to find the sides. For the sides, you're going to use cosine 32 divided is equal to 10 divided by C. So to find C, you're going to cross multiply. C is going to be 10 divided by cosine. In the calculator, you can put 10 divided by 32 cosine and bracket close. So from the calculator, when you press 10 and the division sign, bracket open, 32 times cosine, you got 11.79. And when you're going to find the side A, you have tangent 32 equals A divided by 10. Cross multiply, you got 10 times tangent 32 equals A. Now you want to find 32 times tangent press 32 and then press tangent and multiply with 10. I got A equals 7.37 if I round it. So for question number 8, you have A, which is an angle 71, C is 20. So I copied the triangle with A as 71. If A is 71, so this A is going to be opposite and this B is adjacent. You are going to subtract 180 minus 71 minus 90 to get the angle A. So the angle B is 19. What is given is hypotenuse. It means you can use sine and cosine. For sine 71, A over 20. So you multiply this cross, you got 20 times sine 71 equals A. You're going to press 71 in the calculator and then press sign and multiply it by 20. For A, I got A equals 18.91. So for cosine, you're going to get cosine 71 degree equals B over 20. Now you multiply across the 20. You got 20 times cosine 71 equals B. Same way, when you find this from the calculator, for this one I got here is B equals 6.51. So for number 9, if the angle is given as 60, this means that the A has to be 30 degree. So it becomes a 30, 60, 90 triangle. To find the other specific, when A is given as 7, it looks like the adjacent is given as 7. To find cosine 60, it's going to be 7 over C. Cosine 60 degree from the table is 1 over 2 equal 7 over C. Cross multiply, C equals 14. Another one is tangent 60 equals opposite over adjacent, so B over 7. Tangent 60 from the table is going to be square root 3. And when you multiply this cross here, or multiply both sides by 7, you're going to get 7 times square root 3 equals B.